All right, welcome back to the stream. As always, or most of the time, Tuesdays at 5s, we're streaming Valorant. We're back to streaming Varsity this week. It is the second round of the playoffs. Your Idaho Vandals varsity Valorant team will take on Michigan Wolverines, a college you may have heard of before.
Yes, yeah, Michigan. The sound of that sounds kind of scary.
That's crazy, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
It does, yeah. University of Idaho, little us taking on University of Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
The Vandals did just come off of a bye week since their seeding was so well.
Yep,
so,
securing a first round bye in the playoffs. This is why it's round 2.
Yep, and that's why we streamed JV2 last week.
Yep, we are gonna pop over at a break and see how JV2 is doing because they are playing.
Yes, yeah, we want to keep you guys updated on both matches because we care about all our teams here.
Yep, absolutely, dude. JV2 is crazy to watch. I'm not gonna lie. That was a heck of a substitute. This Vandal team is 5-1. We're facing this Michigan team. One of their teams. They probably have like 500. I don't know. They're 6-2. So this is a pretty even matchup on paper. I don't know how the math quite works, but I think 5-1 is a little better than 6-2. Not 100% sure how that works. You have one win, but one more loss to offset it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something like
I don't
that.
know.
Yeah.
5-1 looks prettier. Is what I like to say.
Yep. And if you're just joining, see, I got this new jersey we got. Here, let me stand up and look at you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get in camera. Yeah, dude, got the Vandals, everything. This is sweet.
Hey, turn around.
Oh yeah, turn around,
backside.
Dude. Got the name tag on it. Hang on.
Oh, scoot bit this way.
Oh, more this way. Here, I'm watching the camera on the feed.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Dude, it looks so awesome.
He's a vandal.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see most of our team, if not all of our team, also wearing these jerseys. Pretty cool. We got just came in just in time for the playoffs, I guess, for most of these leagues. But we're just getting set for the match. It looks like pretty much everyone's in the lobby, so we'll get you guys set in just a minute. Again, a huge matchup as we're going around watching the players. Yep, there's the jersey. That's Zombie. Right there.
Oh, we're going through all the players here.
Oh yeah. That's Loft Tech. I was confusing.
And the little transition, the little twirl. I love that.
Dude. I was confusing with Cheese when I see him in person, like his face.
And this is Diabolic.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. That's Diabolic.
And then it's gonna be Cheese. Yes.
That is
Cheese.
Wait,
Cheese playing from home.
Playing from home. Yep. We got the captain at home.
He out sick, but
that's Cheese or some Cheese. I think his username will be in the Valorant. If you're a little confused about that, if you're just joining us for the first time. And then the legendary Dohyun, so legendary.
He's playing in pitch darkness.
In pitch darkness. Yeah.
That's his best environment. He's got
his computer at 0 brightness. Just the environment that he strives in.
Yeah.
I guess.
He wants no distractions whatsoever.
Yeah, Dohyun, nothing on the feed there, but he won't be quiet when the actual game starts. I mean,
no.
We've seen Dohyun pull off a heck of a play, just like this entire team. And yeah, there's the team in action. All got those awesome looking jerseys on, and we're just about set here.
Yeah, I feel like that would kind of mess me up with like an empty seat. Just being like,
be a little weird.
Yeah, where's my teammate?
I think you're more focused on your screen when you're inside of all that, but. I don't know, gotta look around a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, this team looking poised and ready to face the Michigan Wolverines.
Also, if you guys were unaware or didn't watch any streams yesterday, our R6 won their round or R6 team varsity won their round in playoffs, and I believe JV as well.
Nice.
So yeah, good start for the R6 team. I was also watching some Apex, even though we don't stream now. I was watching it in the lab. They were doing pretty good. I saw them get like a 3rd place finish with like 12 kills, but other than that, I saw nothing.
Our Apex team is pretty decent. They helped us out a lot when we had the Battle of the Borders against Washington State and winning that competition against the Cougars. It was pretty nice. Oh, nice. The drink. We're about ready. Hey, there's another set. That's everyone except for one. And yeah, you see the full lobby there.
Yeah.
We're almost set. And, of course, on that very left side of your screen, that's JV2. We will try and get you an update as that progresses, maybe during one of the breaks. But I'm very excited. You start? Okay, cool. JV2 did just start. That's cool. Oh, yeah, streaming on UIdahoEsports 2 if you'd like to pop over to that at any time and check out how they're doing.
Yeah, hey, maybe dual wield the tabs. Hey,
dual wield the tabs, of course.
That would be crazy. Yep. It would be crazy, but I'm sure someone can handle it.
Yep, again, if you were on here last week, you saw those guys pull off a pretty nice win. And it was very interesting to watch. It was a match, of course. It was another crazy match. Again, you've been on like 50 matches. Oh, we didn't do the names. I'm free agent. I already showed it, but I'm free agent.
Radical.
That's
Yeah.
Radical. As always, your Valorant team for the past little bit here. Almost about set. Yep. Hey, there's our faces again.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
I
we
love
even
it.
have that monster. There's Ziply on the other side. You saw it.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
yeah.
this jersey
Two
is
very good sponsors.
Jersey's decked out. Got
Two
the
very-
V-neck going. Man, this is certainly a tool. There's the
Oh,
updated name.
my name's spelled wrong.
There's the updated name.
No.
It's all right.
Okay. All good.
I'm all right. On the tag, there's an 06, but that's all right. It's fine.
Unbelievable, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not appreciated.
Probably should just remove. Well, I guess it's already taken. Otherwise, I would just do free agent. I don't know who else is named free agent. I thought it was really original. It's when coming up with that, and then just, you know how that goes. You come up with what you think is a really cool original name or tag,
exactly,
and then just
oh my
nothing.
Gosh.
It's just like honestly it makes me all the proud of like all the things you can just use your like you don't have to have a unique one, because then I can feel incredibly original while not actually being. It's like on Call of Duty where I just have free agent, but there's like 15 numbers after it. In the,
I know, and then it
in the
ruins
feed.
it. It's like, oh, yikes.
Yeah, dude.
This guy's not cool. This guy's got 15 numbers in his name.
Yeah, well, it's like I don't know. It's just like an ID number in the game. It just says free agent. But yeah, Black Ops 6 with the drop. We'll get that going pretty soon. I'm gonna join that team next semester. I don't know. I don't know if I'm
some work.
I don't know if I'm. I'm not exactly a stat god, but maybe if there's a spot open, I'll try out for it. It sure should be. Just gotta look at Zombie again, locked and loaded, pretty much.
Yes,
yep.
He is locked, and yeah, you mentioned this earlier, but yeah, our JV2 team played last week, and yeah, it was a super close game. If you guys didn't check out that game live or something, the VOD is still up. I would go watch it because that was a super entertaining game.
I believe. Oh yeah, that's JV2 highlights. Yep. So this is.
Oh, and Megu on the opposing team was just.
That was Megu.
Cooking.
Yeah, Megu on the opposing team. That was the story of last time. I forgot. It was like. Hang on, let me pull my notes up.
Jaded or
Bellarmine.
Oh yeah,
Bellarmine, something like that. That team had
Bellarmine.
One player. It was Megu. Just going off the entire match. We were finally able to stop them. Yeah, as you see that, we did pick up the win in that in a third match. Like usual for the Radical stream, just average Radical third game. You know how it goes.
Yeah, it's just my presence.
Just your presence makes it incredibly close, which I guess is good for anyone viewing at home. Yeah, we saw some crazy action in that match, especially with some weapons you don't see all the time up here in varsity.
Yeah, there was about either one or two ops every single round.
Oh yeah, dude, the one guy I forgot his name on the other team.
Ready? Yusuf.
Yeah, dude, that was it. Yeah, it was Yusuf something. Yeah, Yusuf had an op pretty much every match until we started stopping it, and then, funnily enough, we didn't mention his name much after that. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, in varsity matches, you don't really see even like a op a lot of times. It's
interesting. I think
mainly just Vandals or Phantoms. Mainly Vandals.
Because you'll see up in here. Oh, here we get set for this. You see in varsity, you don't really need those like one-shot weapons because you're accurate enough with the Vandal. You don't need that for the most part. Anyway, we're getting set for Haven here. Just walk us through a little bit for this.
All right, yeah, so it's Haven. So this is a map with 3 different sites. This is one of the OG maps, one of my favorite ones. And looks like we have some cheese on Neon. Last time some cheese was on Neon. Some cheese cooked pretty hard. So I'm happy to see some cheese taking Neon once again. The rest of the lineup for the Vandals is pretty standard.
Yep, it's about what oh my goodness, I can't talk. About what I'm used to seeing. Out of it's kind of like a typical comp.
Yeah, both teams have a mirror matchup besides the Duelist. So instead of a Jet, it is a Neon. Jet is also very strong in this map. With that updraft, there's a lot of angles you can take by updrafting in the air, and then if you have knives, Jet's ultimate, you can just shower them with knives. Hopefully get a head dink or two, and yeah, get a pick off the round.
Yep. We saw a little bit. This is a very cool looking map. We got just a couple seconds. We'll get inside. Yeah, if you're just catching a stream for a first time, maybe you're my roommate. I don't know if you watched or not. We'll start with wow, it's cool to see the Michigan down
Roommate
there.
shout out.
Roommate shout. I don't know if he's watching, but yeah. Again, we'll start with a little buy round, and then a little buy then. We'll go into the pistol rounds and all that. Same standard if you've ever played Valorant.
Wow, level 485.
Yeah, we're back to seeing these ridiculous ranks in
That's
here.
that's pretty high up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about. Well, we'll see what happens. Just about set. It looks like they did settle on the West servers.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be Michigan on defense for this first little half here.
Turtles. Okay.
Turtles, yep.
That's pretty riposte.
Riposte. I might just do
Mortis.
Mortis.
Oh,
yep.
I like Mortis.
Mortis, yep, yeah. Corazon.
Okay.
All right.
I like these names. Hey, pretty fire names.
Yep. We're setting up a kind of a 2-2-1 on defense. This is a map with 3 sites, so a bit more spread out from both ways. And it looks like Vandals are pretty much stacked up going to C. A 2v4 if that formation sticks for both teams.
Yeah,
Okay,
and Some Cheese has a frenzy here. You don't see that a lot of times.
Yeah, you saw Some Cheese. It wasn't the last match we saw. It was a couple matches ago. Yeah, just dominating with that ult. Just sprinting in. Oh, here we go again.
And there goes
here we go again. He's going to walk right into an
rushing
ambush,
and
though.
gets
Gets one. Gets 2. Oh, huge shot. He's got to reload, though. Gets 3. Oh, my goodness, before he finally gets taken out. What a huge start for Some Cheese. Spike will plant. Just Turtles left. My goodness, what a start. Just Turtles left.
That is crazy to do with the frenzy.
You had 3. Oh, my goodness, 3 shots. I mean, they couldn't hit the shots to save their lives. It's 4v1, and I would think, Turtles for Michigan's just going to stick around. Yeah, maybe go back a bit. It is just a sheriff, though, so maybe try and get a pick or two here. Dohyun, yep, I'll just stay in a great position. Dohyun, yep.
Dohyun, look! Oh, there we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nuh-uh.
Oh, my goodness. He's just going to shoot him. Yep. There he goes.
Okay, maybe he should have.
Loft tackle get the hit, not Dohyun.
Maybe he should have stuck with the knife
for
that one.
That would have been fun. But an almost perfect round. No, I don't think that. Yeah, that wasn't an ace, but or not a flawless, but almost a perfect start for the Vandals. We love to see that. But
yeah.
As we've seen these last couple of streams, anything can change on a dime here in Valorant.
Yeah, that was a very good execution off the Vandals.
That was crazy. Some Cheese is showing why he's the captain. That was an amazing start. That's a casual 3 in and ready to get ambushed. Couldn't hit anything. I mean, I don't think they were expecting that at all. That was almost perfect. Meanwhile, we got almost.
Oh, is this a little bit of a force buy from Michigan here?
Already, looks like it. We got 3 kind of heading.
Or maybe
it's
just at Marshall on A long right there.
Still classics on the other hand, and a couple ghosts.
Some Cheese does have a Vandal.
Mortis, yep. Already opting for Vandal. Good call. We got Flip. Nice. Standing alone at B, 1 alone at A. They got a 3 hit against Flip. Takes him down to about half.
Nice wallbang damage.
Yeah, good wallbang.
With that Ares.
Playing amazingly. We'll flank around a little bit. I think the attack's going to be B. Yep, as we all start to rotate. Vandals will all rotate around a bit towards B. One holding down that angle to C just in case anyone comes on. Nobody is. Oh, Morris will get 1, then traded out easily by Some Cheese. Basically not missed a shot yet. Zombie will take out Flip. And we'll just go rip. We'll take out Zombie.
Yeah, and now it's
3v3 here. A bit less chaotic than the first round. But still a good start, both teams. No one on the other hand. Dohyun will take 1.
There we
go.
It was kind of scary there. But
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like Vandals will get onto C site here, plant the spike.
Yeah, after kind of hanging around B for a while, they will go on C. It's just a 2v3. They'll go into defensive position. Oh, no. What's the idea here? They're just waiting at the corner there. Yep, okay.
Long point.
Forgot it was this match.
And Michigan does have the weapons for this, though. Two Marshals, 2 very long-range guns here. However, it
We
has
got
to check
Vandals from
all the
Suncheese.
corners first.
Little,
See
probably
where
just a
they're-
tap defuse. Tries to hit, nothing working.
Some cheese is
Oh,
sliding
rip!
around.
Oh goodness, rip with a huge shot on Dohyun. They will go for a full defuse. Oh, but gets taken out. And some cheese again. Oh my goodness. Lincoln, you'll miss it. That's 5 for some cheese to start it off.
And I always forget he's playing from home.
Locked in.
He's gonna get a good night's rest after this match.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see what happens. It's 6-1 for some. Oh, sorry, not 5-6 for some cheese. A great start for him. And a good one for this Vandals team as well.
Yeah, some cheese having those 6 kills does give him his ultimate, so he ends up giving his Vandal to one of his teammates and is going to use his ultimate this round to try and make something happen while conserving the economy for the Vandals.
Yep. All right. So we're kind of.
Oh, Tortle's pushing up.
Oh, he's going to get tagged. Maybe he can get 1. That would be some cheese. Oh, we get some cheese. This is for the first time tonight. Turtles will get 2 before Dohyun takes them out. Little trade out, 4v2. More than trade out. Nothing going there. Good position for the defense. Kind of rotating around, going around.
Yeah,
2 in the, kind of the order. Oh my goodness. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Spike is down, and I believe Breach is pretty scared there might be someone flanked right now.
Yeah, flip picks out blocks. It'll be just Zombie left. See if we can do something. Maybe Phantom. That's more I guess we'll see. Zombies, kind of just holding the corner. Probably.
Here
trying to
comes
get
a
off.
drone. Let's see if Zombie's gonna try and
Uh-oh.
dodge it. Does
Uh-oh.
not
Will
dodge
det-
it.
Does not at all.
Oh, got
Gets
caught
detected.
lacking right there.
And, oh yeah, they know where.
Oh,
they
and
know where
here
they are.
comes the
Oh
util.
goodness. Oh boy, here we. Oh man, get something off of this Zombie.
Shock
Deep down
darts.
here, trying to escape. Still 25 seconds. Maybe can do something. Maybe not. Oh, it's on the bit. Oh, and nothing happening. No shots there. But that was a tough situation. And Michigan will take this 3rd round off of the hit from Flip.
Yeah. In the beginning of that round, it was a very good push from the Michigan's Jet. Tortles getting that 2-piece in the very beginning, making it a 3v2, and then Flip getting that 3rd person off the Vandals, and that kind of sealed the round right then and there. Because that made it a 4v2. They had sight. Bomb wasn't playing, and they played that very good.
Definitely a good round by Michigan there. As we'll go 2-1 here for the Vandals early. And again, kind of stacked in this opposite corner they were. They're all kind of going to stick together. Might be the move.
And there is a Cypher setup on A.
Yeah.
So that could cause some problems for the Vandal trying to entry onto site. But it is only Cypher here. So if they take out the Cypher.
Mm-hmm. That Cypher's camping pretty well, though. I believe.
Yeah, up there in
I
heaven.
believe that is Mortis, yep. Mortis for Michigan in a good spot. Oh, looking at it.
And here comes to execute onto site.
Oh,
Let's see
boy.
if any of the troops.
Mortis in the smoke.
Okay, Vandals
this could
didn't
be huge. Oh,
tag
smoke
any-
goes. Mortis will get 2, but Loftek will take him out before that could get dangerous. That was a dangerous spot. Some teams will get Turtles. 3v3. Oh, they're camping up top. Corazon takes out Cheese. Zombie will take out Corazon. 2v2. Very close round. Zombie will snipe Flip. Oh, and then a trade out. It's 1v1. Zombie a little low.
Breach
ADS for a
versus
second
breach.
gets out. Yep. Spike is plenty, so I gotta do something with this. Oh, gets absolutely. Ooh.
And that was about as even as a 1v1 you could get. They were both like the same health, the same agent.
Yeah,
and
Rip
they
had
both had one flash left.
Rip had a bit more health. Got taken down, but just the snipe with the Vandal and get the defuse. So 2-2 now.
Yeah, I haven't played Valorant in like a couple weeks. There might have been like a new update that changed the visual of the shield or something. It looks different. Yeah. You regenerate your shield?
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
Interesting.
That's an interesting addition, huh?
That's
Wow, light shield's gonna be a lot more stronger on pistol rounds.
I
I actually kind of like that change. Makes light shield more worth it.
That's very new, isn't it? That wasn't there last week, was it?
No,
No.
it was not.
It's very new, yep. Flip. Oh, wow. Flip with the wallbang against Dohi. Whoa, that was quick. Now just kind of walking around. Vandals again stacked up for the most part in one spot. Just wait around a little bit of util. Off tech. Ooh, Flip's. Yeah, Flip's got it. Oh, Flip's got with a huge recon.
Yikes.
Yep, they'll have to rotate around. Oh, that's not good at all. Flip again. Man, they just... It's looking like Michigan setting up, like, very strategic spots, not just, you know, going to a spot. They know exactly what they want to do with where they are.
Yeah, and Turtles is playing aggressive here onto C site.
Oh, yeah. I missed that.
And that's very good intel for Michigan as well, having Turtles pushed up there, because that means Vandals are either going B or A right now. And it looks like they're heading A.
All of them going to it, though.
Yeah, Cypher set is on A once again.
They'll pop smoke Michigan. Loft Tech will plant. Maybe, yep, not going to
And
get out of there.
Yeah, Hunter's Fury trying to get some damage done. Gets Diabolic.
Diabolic with it, yep. Loft Tech kind of in an interesting spot. Oh, some cheese is back there a bit. Gotta turn, though. Rip tried to go for a wallbang. Mortis took out 2. Loft Tech and Zombie, and then takes out Cheese as well. Oh, man.
Yeah, that was a very good Sova dart, pinging both of those Vandals behind that crate right there.
Oh, my
Allowing Morris to get 2, and then finishes off with getting Cheese.
Yeah, that was either a 3 or maybe even a 4. Forgot. Yep, that's a 3-2 lead now for Michigan.
Yeah, and yeah, Vandals haven't seen a lot of success onto the ace site, so they might try and change it up this round.
I was thinking, yeah, it looks like they're spreading out a little bit. That was my thought. Maybe spread out a little bit more.
Yeah, they tried to do mid. However, they were just getting so much pressure that they just had to back up and try and find a different site.
Let's get the Captain Cheese's view as we're set for this 3-2.
That's a nice lineup. I like that.
Flip. Yeah, and again, Michigan knows exactly where to be at.
Shock Dart going out trying to destroy a Cypher Tripwire if there is any. And yeah, Vandals are pretty spread out, kind of pushed up onto A long there. However, looks like they might be backing up. And yeah, they're still trying to decide what side they are, just playing it slow.
Yep, probably the move. Yep, just kind of holding angles. Michigan also holding angles very well. Oh my goodness. We got the setup on B.
Yeah, B and garage area.
The garage area, yeah, more like that. We're just going to shoot around. No one there.
And
peeks around, no one
yeah,
there
somehow
either.
the tripwire got destroyed in garage. It might have been the shock dart or something. And yeah, Michigan's already all rotated.
And they're all
rotated.
Oh my goodness, yeah, didn't take much. Oh goodness.
Some cheese
gets 1, gets 2. Some cheese gets 3. Can he get 4? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Launch it up. In the smoke, can't get it. Loft Tech will plant. Oh my goodness, some cheese the game changer again. 5v2, and then some cheese takes that rip too. Oh my goodness, can he get the ace? It is just Mortis peeking in a corner like a little girl for a second. Hiding away. I'm going to regret that. Some cheese holding up. Oh, he's got the just gets taken out. But Mortis in a tough spot. Dohyun might catch him. Mortis, shooting around. With the Phantom. And then Dohyun will snipe it out. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's some cheese again.
Yeah, and that was almost an identical entry from that first round.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. The quad feed. You got to think Michigan's going to react to that again.
Yeah, the Vandals' execution right there is crazy. Because,
yeah, that was fun.
They have some cheese slide on through, and then we have the breach flash going in, blinding that Omen to allow some cheese to not only get the 1 in the corner there, but to get the Omen as well. Because by the time he peeks at Omen, Omen's just coming out of a flash, doesn't know where he is. He's disoriented.
Yeah, just great play there. And again, some cheese the captain, showing why. And I say that a lot. Worth it though. As we're
W glaze. W glaze.
Absolutely. I'll be doing more of it. We got a bit of a kind of rotate around after sticking there. Portal's in a good spot again. Ooh,
gets caught out from that
position.
Cypher.
Oh, Turtle. Oh,
Gets one, gets out. Gets away with murder there. That's
runs away. I don't know if they'll stick for long. Zombies going slowly towards it. We'll flip vote.
Yeah, so if it does ping someone with that drone, Somchi's trying to work his way up sewers.
Playing very cautiously. Somchi's on flip. Oh, can't hit it. Flip will take him
aim like he did the other rounds there.
Yeah, I don't know. A little longer though. Rip has a decent little angle, and Michigan, they've had pretty much the same little formation or set. Kind of 2 on C, 1B, 1A. Kind of maybe switch around a little bit to mid.
That's pretty regular.
Yep.
It just makes sense too.
That would make sense,
30
yeah.
seconds left.
Especially since mid's B, and there's a lot more angles you can shoot into to B, isn't there? Seems like there would be.
Yeah, and the Vandals are gonna try and contest a Cypher setup onto C here. Yeah, someone gets caught.
Oh, Loftek takes it for his zone. Yep, Loftek in a decent spot. Heading in the smoke though. Yeah, Morris will take him out.
And yeah, Michigan used a breach ultimate.
Morris, up top. Oh, gets
a breach fire there. And yeah, now it's just zombie in the corner.
And then yeah, Flip will take the headshot on zombie, and that's 4-3 now for Michigan.
Yeah, however, Michigan did use a breach out there, so that was kind of good for the Vandals there because it was already a tough round to win, and it's nice to see an ultimate or two go out there so they don't have them for the next rounds.
Yep, tried to get something going. For the Vandals, 3 of 4 now for Michigan. It's been all some cheese for the Vandals so far. And on the Michigan side, it's been pretty close. No one really pointed out, but they're all just executing very well.
Mortis has had a couple multi-kills.
That was true, yeah. Mortis with a couple. But
yeah, he's been holding down his sights pretty well from the looks of it.
Yep.
And yeah, I was talking about the ultimate being used. However, the Vandals now have 4 ultimates at their disposal.
Oh, yeah, shoot, you're right. I always forget about that.
Yeah, they're taking this time out, hopefully trying to plan.
Trying to see what they can do with them,
Yeah, trying to plan out something, maybe use 1 or 2 this round, or commit a lot just to win the round.
Yeah, this has been a little bit tossed to Michigan a bit, but man, when Some Cheese gets going, he gets going. It's been crazy so far when Some Cheese has been doing it. Missed a couple shots that round.
Yeah, and I believe the only rounds the Vandals have won are the rounds that they've gone for C.
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah, they haven't seen any success on A side, and they haven't even really tried B.
Yep. Maybe that'll change here. Oh, they look more to A, which would be a mistake. They got a great angle for Michigan. This is a 1-2-2 now. 2 on B. They might think they're going for B.
And yeah, Diabolic's here trying to throw some util just to get some rotation out.
Yep. Yeah, good call. Some Cheese leading the charge once again. See if he can do anything.
See if he
been
can
on
dodge
fire
that
with
trip.
this. Yep.
Yeah, sees
does.
it.
Yep.
Nice.
Good job. A bit more blind than last time. He's gonna walk right into the enemies again. Gets one. Here we go again. Potentially, Loftek will plant. They're going quick on A. See if it'll work this time. Diabolic shooting in the smoke. That would be a good idea. Keep shooting. Flips right there. Nothing much. They're very close, though. Bullets will start flying in a second. Dohue gets one. Gets traded by Turtles.
Here comes the breach ultimate from the Vandals.
Yep.
Diabolic and Loftek.
Yep. Loftek at 2. Good.
Ooh.
1v2. It's just Rip left, and boom. Some Cheese will finish it off. There's the more team effort we're looking for from the Vandals. It's 4-4 now on the A.
Yes. Yeah. The Vandals rushing has been very good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
so far, the rushing.
Leading the way, getting the entry frags they need in order to take on site. And yeah, hey, they have success on A now.
Yeah,
so that opens up the playing field.
It seems like they've almost been holding back or, kind of staying back the whole time or rushing as soon as they can. And when they've been rushing, it's been going pretty well. But I can't imagine that strategy can stick up over, the rounds you need to win.
Yeah, you can't rush every round because then they'll expect it.
Yeah, and you have less time to set up everything.
Yes.
I believe so, yep. Meanwhile, Dotune. Oh, there they go again. Oh, goodness. Diabolic. Ooh, here they go. Not quite a rush, but they're going heavy into A. Or C, not A. Horizon. Ooh. Uh-oh. Will teleport away. Some Cheese not hitting anybody's shot, though. Loftek takes out Turtles elsewhere. Some Cheese, well, with the risky reload, gets it.
Yeah, Michigan.
Diabolic Flip looks like Flip had the drone.
Yeah, Michigan is
location.
going to take retake here. And all the Vandals are going down C long to play in this post plant position here.
Yep,
And,
good
yeah, it's
idea.
gonna
As they're
be-
all going heavy in.
It's going to be a lot of spamming through smoke.
Yep. Go for the fuse. Oh! Whoa!
And,
Zombie
wow.
got 2. Diabolic got 1. That was quick. Some Cheese. Oh, they're all charging in. Some Cheese, yeah, gets away from that. It's just Rip left, and Some Cheese again with the flawless, and Some Cheese finishing it off. 5-4 now in favor of the Vandals now. For the first time in a bit.
And there we see that C execution again. The Michigan's gotta try and respect it now. Maybe put like a Cypher setup or something on C. I've seen that a couple
Yeah, it
rounds.
seemed the Cypher setup was doing pretty well for the most part when they were right about it. Yeah, oh, they got, just for a minute. I don't think, not going to stick. They had 3 on C for a second. Looks like it'll just be 2-2-1.
Yeah, and that post plant from the Vandals was very good. They had 3
absolutely.
in that long range, and then they had 2 flanking through garage to try and close it out, and it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, then they
for them.
played long, and then as soon as the defuse came, they just rushed in. Is kind of what I was seeing. It's a good move.
And yeah,
Diabolic.
looking like a round of info wars right now.
Yep, and the info wars have gone to Michigan so far. Hey, tell Harbaugh that. That was a football joke. Anyway.
No one understands that probably watching this.
It's a really funny one too, I swear. I'm not gonna explain it.
And yeah, Vandals working
They're
their way up to C.
Slowly going to C, but that might not be the right.
Well, very good
Rip
breach done
got
right
one
there.
with the Sheriff, and then Diabolic will take out Rip.
Yeah, if Rip had a better gun there, that could have been 2 or 3 kills. That's very good breach done.
Hostile? They'll just do it.
Give me a call.
Yeah,
Note to
Rip
self.
sounds cool. Rip
Note to self. And Mortis in the smoke.
Lofttech
Tech, yep,
cancels
they're
out of
playing
his
that
own
long
ult.
again. Diabolics. And that's Dohyun are towards B. Ooh, this could get interesting.
Yeah, I really like this lurk. I don't know if
Michigan's-
Michigan expects this.
Michigan
or not.
is setting up around B, though, and it looks like the Vandals are going to B. Oh, here's one. Diabolic gets 1. There's another in the smoke. Spam smoke. Zombie will
Somehow
plant.
gets out of there.
Diabolic left. Can't catch
However,
Corazon in time.
Dohyun coming through the smoke. No way he
Corazon
expects
gets
this.
another. Gets Zombie. Oh, whoa. Dohyun will take out Corazon, but not before being absolutely destroyed by
it's a
Mortis.
1v2. They know where Lofttech is.
Mortis will defuse. Oh, boy. Let's see.
Mortis is
Full
just
defuse.
sticking.
Oh, can't hit it. Portals will get Lofttech, and it's tied 5-5. We're again in a close one.
Yeah, Dohyun had such great positioning there. If he went onto the backside of B, I think the Vandals would have won the round. However, hindsight's 2020. He was expecting someone to be in that A link there.
I was about to say that. Hindsight's 2020. It was a 2v1, but I think that was still a very easily winnable 2v1 with the spike. And
The spike was on the opposite side of the site from Lofttech there. It was definitely a doozy. However, it was winnable. And yeah, scores 5-5, all tied up here. 2 more rounds remaining in this first half, and then they switch sides.
And once again, the setup, C again. And this Vandals kind of heading towards C. The exception of, I believe that's Dohyun heading towards mid.
Yeah, Dohyun is liking the lurk this match.
Kind of been
And
the
yeah,
whole time.
oh my
Oh
gosh.
goodness. Oh, some
Great
cheese.
util.
Oh, so great util to get Mortis. That's some cheese again. Zombie will plant on C. 4v5. And then they'll kind of, looks like they'll go back to long.
Yeah, Hunter's Fury goes out and does pick off Stupid Zombie for the Vandals, so it does make it a 4v4 situation. However, Michigan's got to try and make up some time.
Oh,
Some
boy.
cheese.
Some cheese with a knife. Oh.
You cannot have your knife out there right now.
Oh, it was often to get there quicker. Traded his life for it.
Flip is still defusing.
Oh, boy.
They
Oh, my
tried
goodness.
to spam him and are missing.
Didn't work, but a lot of takedowns there. Yeah, that was a sneaky little defuse there.
Yeah,
didn't even realize it.
That's the downside of that strategy is because
Uh-huh.
you can get some bad luck, or if they put on enough pressure, no one's able to spam through the smoke onto that spike defusal.
Absolutely. It looked like Michigan countered that strategy that the Vandals have been using pretty well, pretty much perfectly there.
And yeah, that was a very good retake from Michigan. The
Absolutely.
Vandals had a very good position that round, and yeah, lost it just like that.
Oh, yeah. Goodness, is that 10-5 I see over there on JV2? Kind of excited to see that one. Meanwhile, oh, wow. This is a bit different from Michigan. They're going pretty aggressive this time.
Yeah,
A bit
Tortle's
different.
really pushing up.
Yeah, Tortles could go around some cheese.
Dohyun
Oh,
gets
goodness.
him.
Dohyun will get
Oh,
Tortles.
nice.
Oh, that was huge. He didn't realize.
And while that was
Morals
happening,
take out some cheese,
Vandals are rushing on site.
Oh, goodness,
However,
it's not working. Flip takes out left. Oh, goodness. Riptoss takes out Diabolic. That's just Dohyun, the lurker.
And yeah,
Gonna go around to
Dohyun's like,
A.
what happened, guys? I got
rush-
my kill.
Rush didn't work. Yeah, Dohyun won his fight, but now he's got to go for a 3v1 plant. Not likely, but let's see what happens. Mortis is the one down to half. Is not looking that direction, but yeah, the teammates are. Oh, couldn't get the last shot.
Yeah, that camera was very tough to deal with.
Mortis wins that one. He was one shot though, man.
And yeah, that's going to be it for the first half there. So now they will be switching sides. Vandals are on defense now. And yeah, Sumchi's on top of the leaderboard for the Vandals, 15-9.
15-9.
Very good stat board.
Carrying the
like
team
to
on his
see.
back like he's Kobe so far.
Oh yeah.
Mortis for Michigan has been.
That was a
pretty
basketball
consistent.
reference.
That was a basketball.
Everyone
reference.
should
Yep.
know that one. Everyone
come
should
on,
know
Kobe.
that one.
Yeah, Kobe's like a pop culture icon
Yeah.
more than a basketball player now. You know.
It's like saying Taylor Swift is a music reference.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. 7-5 for Michigan. So Vandals holding on to it. They did have a quick early rally if you didn't catch the start of the stream. But since then, Michigan has been able to retake the lead. And now Michigan's going towards mid a bit. Oh no, they'll go past it.
And yeah, they are rushing
they're
C, and
rushing,
the Vandals are not prepared for this. They have no utility on site here.
Oh boy, there's a smoke. Dohyun's hiding though, not doing much yet. We'll flank away. Flip will plant. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's going to be a
7-5.
5v5 post-plant situation here.
Yeah, no picks.
And Michigan's
they're
playing
going in.
very
They're going.
aggressive.
Yeah, they're in the right spot too. Let's see if Sumcheese can flank around. Oh no.
Oh my gosh!
Diabolic with 3. Sumcheese gets 1.
That combo!
Sumcheese had to reload, but Loftek will get the kill for him. What just happened? Oh my God!
Sumcheese with this. Yeah, Diabolic is
Diabolic's going
in
crazy. I don't
disbelief
blame
right
him.
now.
So are we. Oh my God!
Yeah, Sumcheese threw out that neon stun, and then Diabolic threw out that shock dart, and it worked perfect.
Perfect. I mean, I don't think you can do that any better. That was incredible.
That was insane.
The
play.
Vandals so far in the pistol round could win professional tournaments. Oh my goodness. That was insane. It is 7-6 now. That was a much needed pistol round too.
Yeah, that was, and yeah, that definitely boosted the team morale.
Absolutely.
From the previous couple lost rounds for the Vandals.
I was almost thinking for a second that Michigan had the good idea to rush there, but it was almost working. They had like 3.
Yeah, they were just so grouped up there.
Yeah, but they're a little too close.
Yeah.
Oh, Dohyun will pick off Rip in the meantime.
And yeah, stupid zombie throwing out that breach utility cancel out the
Dohyun
plant.
takes out. Oh, Sumcheese takes out Flip. Sumcheese gets another.
And yeah,
Loftek. Oh my goodness.
very clean bonus round so far for the Vandals. However, Mortis is lurking in garage.
Sumcheese. Oh, Sumcheese.
Sumcheese is
not
hunting
doing
him
good.
down.
Loftek. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Sumcheese not even a drop on him. Flawless for the Vandals. 7-7 now. Great start to the defense. My God.
Yeah, very strong showing so far. However, this is going to be the run that tests it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now Michigan will have full loadouts here against Vandals, kind of half by weird situation.
Yeah,
in the
Zombie's
gun
got a
department.
sheriff. Yep, you're right. Yeah, we do have pretty much full buys all around.
And yeah, those shield icons are weird. There's like circles and it's like a target. Whoa. Huh.
I think it's just that I think it just tells you they were gen. Yeah, you see Sumcheese had 50 there. Can you like buy additional flight? Is that what that is? Oh, scratch that.
No one knows.
No one knows. Cool, we'll figure it out. Oh, that would make sense. Okay.
Oh
It
wow,
dropped
they're
today.
just playing on the new update. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's crazy.
No practice.
Yeah, just you know, have a round 2 against Michigan on the newest update. Yeah.
And yeah, Michigan's trying out the third site here.
Yeah, flip.
CNB
flip
didn't
will-
work, so now they're trying to.
Full buy. Oh, it doesn't work. Trade out there. Some cheese and Turtles. Corazon will get one. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Loftek gets out Corazon. Morris will take out Dohyun. It is 3v2.
One enemy remaining.
Flip takes out Loftek. Yeah, and then Zombie goes down. And yeah, just like that, Michigan can come right back from anything. I think they've been flawless like 2-3 times. Something like that. And yeah, still with an 8-7 lead. They're not really rattled by anything.
Yeah, the rounds Vandals win, it seems like, are very like dominant wins.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Michigan just, has so far just been coming back, and it's not been affecting them.
Yeah, they're like a cockroach. They just never die.
Pretty much.
They just keep on prevailing.
So far, yeah, we got currently a pretty heavy push onto C with just the lurker.
And Dohyun does have his trusty little Odin here. And
Oh, yes. Oh, when Dohyun
we
pulls out
might
the
see
Odin.
something cool happen here.
Oh, Turtles goes right in.
However, there's
Shoot,
no
yeah.
one to take advantage over that for the Vandals.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's 4 on C, and no one's there. Flip will plant Dohyun with the Odin. Yeah, maybe a good idea. Not really prepared. Maybe a little bit. Flip's going around. Oh, boy.
And yeah,
spot
Michigan's
for
not
Michigan,
gonna
yep.
opt to try and rush this time.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Mortis takes out Diabolic. Yeah, they'll stick right in some good defensive positions. That's some cheese. I know that isn't. Corazon takes out Loftek. Some cheese will take out Turtles. That wasn't. Dohyun will get. Oh, goodness. Dohyun gets Corazon ripped. Rip toss one. Zombie will get
And-
another. It's 2v2.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
2v2
this is
somehow.
doable. Zombie will go for the defuse. They're on different spots though. Flip will take out Zombie. Not expecting it. Odin shot. Oh, can't hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flip just hit the shot there. And yeah, kind of had to defuse there. Yeah, the bomb was running out. The spike was almost running out there.
yeah, good
Go
save.
there.
Yeah, people would have been very mad if you said bomb instead of spike. And yeah, here we go. Some cheats continuing on his dominant rampage, 21-11 and 7 assists as a Neon, using those
That's crazy. Yep.
stuns and I guess just damage in general.
Yep, that is the most kills in the match so far. It is only 11-5 on the other side for Mortis on Michigan.
And some
Some
cheats
cheats
play
going
aggressive
again.
here.
It didn't work. That was the only time Rip will get Zombie 2. That's not very good.
Yeah.
2 picks that started early.
Yeah, that was definitely a gamble from the Vandals there. If
Eh,
they got a
it-
pick
yeah,
or two, it would have worked out for them.
Like I
however.
said, it did work out earlier, but it was eventually just countered. Yeah, Turtles will get out of there. Was being shot up.
Yeah, Vandals just try to do a
And they're
different
all-
type of strategy because they didn't have quite good guns.
All
just yet.
going around to A, and Vandals.
Vandals are here for it.
Good one. Yeah, Corazon will plant. Yep, they will meet. Again, 3v5 here. Loftek is in a decent spot. Oh, Diabolic will take out Flip. Okay, here we go. Loftek will go into the smoke and get a couple here. If he sees that with the Sheriff and doesn't shoot the wall. Never mind, Corazon will get 2. Dohyun will get Corazon, and then Morris will get Dohyun. And again, just Michigan just railing in. They're winning. I think they have the strategies down exactly what they want to do. They've executed pretty well, except for when the Vandals just pull off their flawlesses. If we can see more of that, I guess, the rush, has been working for the Vandals so far, was just stopped in the tracks in that round.
Yeah, however, it's not very good to rush on defense. Unless if it's kind of a cool play.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. And yeah, I've not seen a lot of defense for the Vandals on C-side. They're very right-sided map heavy.
Yeah, this is true. And
I think Michigan has realized this because they've gone C
yeah,
like
they've gone C
2 or
like the
3
past
times.
like the past 2 rounds.
And yeah, just like that, they got C again, and it's gonna be a 5v5 retake once again.
Flip will plant. Yeah, here we go, 5-on-5 again. No pistols though. Unlike
Yeah,
what happened
fully
last time. Dohyun with the
loadouts.
Odin. I want to start shooting. I wouldn't hit anybody though. Dohyun's gonna go ahead. Oh, start spamming through the smoke. No one there. Maybe.
Yeah,
aim
the
it a
Odin
little
is
left.
very good for smoke spamming, so maybe something
Yep.
could be done here.
Kind of the whole point of LMGs
And yeah,
these
there,
types of stuff.
there comes out.
Yeah, Diabolic takes
Hunter's
out one.
Fury from Diabolic.
Oh,
However,
some cheese. Yeah, some cheese.
Another one in return.
Yep. It is. Oh, going for the
And
defuse in the
gets the half.
smoke. Half of it. Okay, here we go. Morris.
However,
Morris,
is
of course.
killed.
And Philip gets one. It's just some cheese. And can't hit it. That's
Doesn't finish
Corazon.
it off. Darn it. And yeah, that spike was half defused there.
Yeah,
They just
that
need to
was
stall a bit longer.
Yeah, unfortunate, but that was kind of been the downfall. It's been C.
Yeah, the
Heavy on
Vandals
C.
they're playing weird defense on C site. They're just letting them take it for free.
Yep. We got Dohyun had C for a minute, but then off did they go back? Oh, hanging out in that corner. Oh yeah, plants another.
Yeah, and there we go. Loft Tech is now on C as well to help that out.
There we go. Yep, good idea. But it looks like Michigan's not. Their current formation says they're
Oh,
heading towards
and
C.
I love a good old shotgun in sewers here.
Oh heck yeah, yep. Dark.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
Bucky.
saw a
Hey,
couple.
we saw that in JV2. Yep.
Yeah, we saw a couple
See what Varsity-
cool plays with the Bucky.
See what Varsity can do with that. Let's flip. Michigan, yeah, this is a bit different from what they've been doing. Michigan's got the Volt. Uh-oh. That's
And
pretty-
I don't
Missed in
think
the
he
smoke?
saw him.
Nope.
Wow,
I don't know.
He hit
Nope.
someone through the smoke there. That was
Loft
crazy.
Tech's
However, this is going to be good for Loft
stay
Tech
there,
if
stay
they
there.
Go,
Stay there, Loft Tech. Just
no,
stay
they're
right there.
backing out.
Oh, no, they're
That-
backing out. Yep, you're right.
That could have been very huge play dodging that drone, and
Yeah,
they
that
tried to rush
could have
that,
been
but-
cool. They're okay. Michigan's playing a lot more carefully, but looks like they're. Are they kind of going towards C? Yeah, they are again.
Yeah, and Vandals don't have anyone on C
Vandals
once
don't have
again.
anyone there again. This is interesting. We got that set up. Looking through the cameras a bit, but not much. Yeah, there's no one there. Don't worry.
And yeah, here comes the execution.
Oh yeah,
for
here they go. Yeah,
Michigan.
Vandals are coming in fast. Maybe that was the hope. We got a Bucky. Some cheese in the middle there, kind of spamming that.
Guys,
Morris will take out
ultimate,
Loft Tech.
however,
Oh
he's out
man.
of charge.
4 separate kills from Michigan. A great team play. And yeah, the plant with just Diabolic with a Bucky. Okay,
Hey,
maybe
he's
get a
got a
pick here.
Bucky.
Yeah, get a pick here. Oh, nope. Oh,
Ready,
melee
3,
out.
2, 1, boom.
Nope. Almost. Yeah, flawless for Michigan. Totos will take out Diabolic. Now 12-7 Michigan on
Yeah,
this.
and
first
we
map.
just keep seeing that seed site happen.
Yeah, the seaside's
Michigan
been
just
the
keeps
issue. Let's
taking
hope.
it for free. And
Yep. Let us. UI Game Cat. Oh, that's interesting. Well,
yeah,
let's hope.
I believe that would be their coach.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. 20.
Yeah,
Wow. Man.
Coach coming in,
Mm-hmm.
he's saying, "Hey, you gotta defend C-site,
Mhm.
all right?"
Defense suicide, absolutely. 23-14 for Cheese, not much. Even Dohyun's negative currently. As yeah, here's just some amazing plays.
Yeah,
from
that
some
was
Cheese.
a
Yep.
crazy play
And
right
then this
there.
one here to end that. Yeah, to end that flawless. And then you're seeing in this highlight, it's mostly some Cheese. We need some more. Yeah, we need some more production from the other 4 here. The people in the lab. This is interesting. The guy at home is doing it. Of course, some Cheese. Again, can just take it over as the timeout's almost ended. Michigan, that was 5 straight for Michigan, so definitely some different strategies needed. We'll see. Hopefully, they can go on C this time. And Michigan might just opt not to.
Yeah,
Michigan's-
and it is match point, so Michigan only
Yes.
needs one more win,
this is match point, so a huge.
and they'll take the
yeah,
map.
a big comeback needed to make this a first game for the Vandals. We'll go to
Yeah,
a second.
and oh my gosh, Corazon has 19 assists for Michigan, which 19 assists is
That's
quite a
cr-
bit.
that's crazy.
That's a lot of assists.
A lot of not finishing it. I don't know. That's how.
You get assists through smoke, and it is
Through smoke too. Oh yeah, gotcha. See, when I see assists, I see you hit a shot and then your
Yeah,
Call of Duty
uh-huh.
your Call of Duty teammate finishes it off for you, even though you had 3 headshots lined up. Just anyway, it's different. We got. Oh, that's interesting. An attacker. They're hanging around, and they don't really need to rush this. We've got
And
3 ults from Michigan too.
Here we go. I really like this from Dohyun, trying to
Yep.
push up on C, get some intel.
No one's there though. Oh, hope he doesn't run into that. No.
Tripwire. No, you'll see it.
Oh, not the tripwire. I was thinking more the Oh no, yeah, you're right. Scratch that. I was reading the map wrong. Yeah, he'll see it. But the second he shoots it though,
Yeah, they'll
they'll
be
know.
alerted. So he's just
Mhm.
chilling there for now, and it looks like
Good
it might
idea.
be a B push.
Yeah, they're kind of going towards mid into B.
Oh,
Loftek. Oh,
Loftek.
Loftek saw it in the smoke.
Yeah, crazy smoke kill.
Yeah,
there.
in a good spot. Loftek is. See if they can do anything from here.
And yeah, Spike is down right in that doorway there. However, gets picked up from that Omen ult. And
Portals, yeah,
Michigan has A site
Attacking,
just like that.
A site, but yeah, all the Vandals going around to the side of except for Dohyun, who's still hanging out near C. Cortizone's gonna plant on A, and yeah,
here.
Dohyun will go around, and we'll meet him up. It's a 4v4
Oh,
this
Mortis
time.
is
Oh, Mortis!
lurking here.
Oh,
Over
can't hit
with.
anything. Okay, this is huge. Mortis had to reload, but just get it off in time. We'll hit one shot on Diabolic.
Yeah, that
Caught him in the
breach ult
reload would have been
saved
nice.
Mortis there.
Mortis is very low though. Pop, Dohyun gets him.
And out comes the Cypher ultimate. And yeah, it's a 3v3 situation. Oh, that
Cheese can rush out.
blind.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Some
the
Cheese can get it anyway
movement.
before Dohyun goes down. Cortisone will take it. Some Cheese and then Loftek
And it's a
will take
1v1
out Cortisone
situation for the match.
1v1. Oh, just didn't see Rip there.
Yeah, and that was crazy.
Yeah,
Some
crazy
Cheese
fast.
somehow survived for that
Some Cheese
long.
survived. Yeah, blinded. And
It was breaking so many ankles onto site there. Oh my gosh.
almost like a separate. Yeah, Some Cheese tried to make something happen, but just couldn't. That is a 13-7 win for Michigan in this first map. We'll go to a map 2 though. Yeah. What'd you see from that?
I really liked a lot of the Vandals' offense.
Absolutely.
A lot of the executions. Some Cheese, as we stated, did a very good job entry fragging on the site. However, their defense didn't really hold up. As we also stated, they didn't really hold Seaside all that well. They opted for the retake every time, and the retakes just wasn't working. So I would have liked to see some more adaptation for the Vandals there.
Absolutely.
And yeah, other than that,
I'm thinking there were a couple of multi-kills for Michigan, but not in the style of UI. They kind of just had great team play the whole time.
yeah, we had the better clips.
That's
all I'm saying.
That's, we did have the better clips. Absolutely. That can be all that matters every once in a while.
The clips are all you remember.
Yep. Yeah, some good stuff.
Yeah, and
not the,
hey, overall, even though it was like 13-7, it was a very competitive round.
It was a very the score was deceiving there. It was a very competitive round. Vandals could easily come and hit this map too. And if you are any indicator, we'll go do a game 3. We'll see what happens. So.
Yes. Hopefully.
We need this radical action here. Pop up some replay. Yep. And again, you'll see. Ooh.
Yeah.
Looks
and
like my computer.
I
There we go.
don't know whose map choice that was.
Yeah, if that was the Vandals, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah, I don't
Might have been
see
Michigan,
the
though.
Vandals varsity pick Haven a lot. Of
Yeah,
times,
so I would think that was
I think
Michigan's.
it's Michigan.
Especially because they had all the angles and corners down. That would be my guess.
Hey, that's actually a very good strategy. You could just become very good at like one map.
Well,
And
I mean,
have
isn't
so
you
many
gotta
executions.
you gotta win 2 though, don't you? Or you just gotta be lucky on another?
But
Yeah.
have like the one map that you guys are 100% confident in.
This is true. Yeah, that
Have
you can
like
win.
100
Yeah.
different plays. Be ready for anything.
Yeah, this is true.
However, I think there is like maps that get banned in the selection phase. So.
Oh yes, I believe that's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That was
kind of
like we did Battle of the Border. Yeah, you get like Team A bans a map, Team B bans, and then you like go around and select. So, yeah, probably not the best of strategies. Good idea.
Hey, it's a
Now you
gamble.
think on it harder. Yeah.
Hey,
But if
life
you
is a
pick it,
gambling game. That's all I'm saying.
that is certainly a mentality to follow.
Life savings on red, baby.
Not sure. College tuition down on red. It's all right. I have a ton of discounts, so it wouldn't be too much anyway. Yeah, we'll get. Ooh, look at this. We got the 3 feed, Loftex, Zombie, and that's Diabolic down there. That's a pretty cool little setup. Ooh.
Oh, Diabolic checking himself out in the
Absolutely.
camera there.
And then that's the captain and the performer so far. Some cheese at.
He's
at his
always
house,
had
apartment, dorm,
kind of
whatever.
like a semi-smile this whole time.
You said like either the smile or
He's
whenever you lose.
such a joyous fella.
And then the legendary Dohyun, of course.
Yeah, playing lights out.
You don't even need to see their face. Just playing. Oh, I see what you did there. That was funny.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. Yep, that was good. That was all right. Took me a second, but that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm here every Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it sticks that way. We'll see. Yeah, again, a huge game too. The Vandals season will be on the line here if they can't win this. I don't believe there's a losers bracket, so this will be the season for this varsity team. Either way, it's been a heck of a run. Not gonna talk like that yet, but
yeah, don't talk like that just yet.
it's just a statement. Not gonna go full on. We need. Let's see. I'm gonna look at our lobbies a bit here. Looks like we're full. Just picking around, probably putting on maps, popping the, chatting around.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this jersey, man. This looks dope.
I know it is a very cool jersey.
Very cool.
I love the black and yellow combination.
Yeah.
We need the song to come out, and
song
like,
to come out.
yeah.
See, I was thinking.
Black and yellow, black and
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the classic.
I know it's like black and yellow, but I don't know. I was thinking like yellow and black. I don't know. Like yellow's I don't know. You know, that's a stupid idea because it's more black than yellow. Yellow's a secondary. That was a stupid. Yeah, that was. That was a thought.
I mean, yeah, it is also yellow and black. So.
Well, yeah, yellow is in the primary.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
No,
I'm not gonna try and
saying.
defend myself from that one. Yeah, well, we see. Yeah, we can see the backfield a little more from those players. Getting set a little more. JV2 in the background a bit there. They look a bit happier. Maybe I can't see it that well. Maybe I'm misinterpreting those smiles. A little bit of range play a bit as I get set for this next match. Probably still gonna be a second if.
Oh yeah, the range, man. I need to get on the range because that's definitely how you get way better at this game.
You know, it's funny. Like I see
warm up 30 minutes at the range, and then go into your match, and your aim is precise. However, I just don't have the patience for that. I
don't
just
have
want
the
a game.
I don't. Time. Oh, is this JV2? Is this live? Gotcha. Okay. So it looks like they're up. We'll get you.
Yeah,
this
it's
is a JV2.
match point.
Yeah, this is a JV2
for the
team.
Vandals here.
They're up 12-10, and here's your update for you. We saw again. Look at Sergio, the captain for JV2. Not on the feed right now, but had him for a second. I have no idea who they're playing or anything like that. But this is just it. We'll get a little bit of commentary action for you. Yeah, match point for this JV2 team. And again, if you missed last week's stream, it was a very close one to get past this. I think it was their first round. Here's Sergio.
Yeah, Sergio is a Gecko main. He definitely
Pretty
shows
much,
why he mains Gecko.
Yeah, pretty much had.
From
Yeah, pretty
last
much. I
week
think he had Gecko the entire time. That would make sense. As we get but Sergio got taken out. Oh, this Lamorak guy just got three. Wow! As soon as we turn that on,
I mean,
Milk
the
and
Vandals
Puck
didn't have
goes
the best
down.
of guns that round, so they were saving up for this match point round, trying to secure the win before it gets forced into overtime. We also saw Jaded last week. Jaded also had a very good game. Was keeping on almost on par with Megu, the Demon, on the other side.
Hey team, any idea who they're playing? Any clue at all?
It doesn't matter because
doesn't really matter. But I was just curious. They're playing Southside University or whatever. I don't know. That's not it. They're playing generic U. I don't know. It's a very close game here. I believe this is probably still the first round. It's 12-11. Sergio will get a little blind in.
The opponent team does have Spike in spawn here, just trying to feel out the Vandals, trying to get some info. Definitely playing it slow because it is match point. You can't have any mistakes.
Yep, this is a.
And yeah,
the purple for attacker. This is interesting.
It is interesting. I've never seen.
But Vandals defending.
Jaded, very good spawn mid.
Yeah, Puck aiming right at Jaded. That's interesting.
And Jaded might get a kill here.
They're very high on
he
mid
does.
there. Yep.
He's playing the patient though. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Whew. That's nasty.
Gets in, gets out. Very good pick for the Vandals here.
Milk's waiting around.
Yeah, and it's Milk, and then also the Vandals Sky here trying to hold down sight. Rest of the Vandals are coming on in. Here comes a Raise ult. Doesn't hit anything with it. And
we got
here
Vex with
comes out Sky Flash trying to push out. However, it is smoked off. And
we got
down goes the plant. However,
here we go.
Jaded
Yeah,
hits
Sergio gets
with
and Sergio will get a wall bang. And then Milk, that's kind of fuzzy.
And
Milk
yeah, it's a
with it taken
3v2
out.
situation for the Vandals. Make
Jaded
that 2v1.
Gets 2v1. We could see a little match here.
The enemy Sky is one shot currently.
And
And Here comes the
Jaded gonna defuse and probably will get
Gets it to half. However, isn't
Wait,
sticking
this is
it.
match. Oh, it's
Sergio
Wizard there.
using
Ah,
wingman.
Sergio got it easy.
Nice.
And yeah.
Playing that nice and safe for the Vandals, and they secure map 1.
Yeah, hey, perfect time to join this stream.
It's not defeat, it's a victory for us. Don't be defeated.
That was interesting, yeah. Setting up. Little 13-11
Yeah, that was
for
a
JV2.
fun little
They're
side
doing
quest.
well, yeah, absolutely. JV2's doing well, as we saw last week. They got the win. I don't know if that's probably the first map. I would assume so. They kind of started playing at the same time. We'll get you back to varsity in a minute. But again, this JV2 team's a little story to follow as well. I was going to go on a break and get an update, but I didn't need to if we just pull it up there. That was good. It's a good little practice for me, calling out. Call out from you. Yeah, we're just set for varsity here. I'd imagine they're, I don't know, arguing about servers or something. I don't know how it goes.
They probably alternate servers every map or something.
That could be it. I don't know. I saw a little conversation. Let's see.
Yeah, I used to have to play on Oregon servers.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, I still do, but
Interesting. I thought it was just like West, Central, East or something like that.
there's like more specific ones.
Oh.
However, I averaged like 80 ping, and then this isn't just because they sponsor us, but I switched to Ziply Fiber, and now I have like 20 ping max at all times, and I love
believe
it.
We're set for the next map after a second. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, speaking of it, perfect transition.
There's our plug. Yep. Game over for the competition with lag-free fiber internet. Plans starting still at $10 a month. Head on over to www.ziplyfiber.com/students. Get you a deal which is approved by my co-caster Brad Cole over here.
Indeed, it is. Yeah, it just changed my whole gaming experience. Like, actually, it actually became enjoyable.
I need to find a way to get Ziply in my dorm. I have wired, I have an Ethernet cable, and it still lags. I don't know how that's possible. I think it's just, because I'm playing Call of Duty, I think it's just the game, honestly. I think the game just sucks right now, but I don't know. I don't think it's internet, but anyway.
There is only one downside about switching Ziply,
and
that's not having any excuses for being bad.
You can't blame it on lag anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you can't.
I think that's a good trade-off, though. We'll get set for this second pistol round. Shoot, I missed the whole have you analyze this thing. You want to do that a little while I'm in the
Oh, yeah. We are playing on Pearl. It's one of the maps that was introduced in the newer rotation. It's an older map, however, it gets rotated through all the maps. And, yeah, I don't think we've seen a lot of competitive play on Pearl here.
I don't think I've seen this one before.
It is a very big map. The B site is very long range. It's kind of like that C on Haven, kind of just
despite
even longer.
Despite only 2 sites, this is interesting. It's kind of defense heavy on A, maybe. I don't know,
there's just a lot of long corridors.
Yeah,
on this
this
map.
is very interesting. Yeah, they'll hold down. Oh, we'll see. This would be Michigan holding down that hull to B. No one was really there though, starting the pistol round.
And yeah, Vandals are on defense, just so everyone is aware.
Yes,
it looks
Vandals
like
on defense.
Michigan is pushing on to
that
B.
Whoa, hit, nothing
down
doing. Yeah, they're kind of split on B for the most part. Flip will plant.
there we
Loftek
go.
will get Portless. Good start. Little spikes planted. 4-on-5 defend for Michigan though. Loftek 4-on-3 make that. Loftek gets another one. Yep. There we go. There's a little action for someone else. Rip will get some cheese. Some cheese goes down. Okay. We got another hero. Zombie gets flipped. Mortis will get Dohyun traded out. Diabolic gets Mortis. Rip will Zombie 2v1 still for the Vandals. With Rip pretty low. I don't know if that's quite one shot. It wasn't.
And there we go. That was very good team play with
Diabolic.
the last 2 Vandal members there.
Yeah, some cheese goes down, no problem. It's Diabolic now for this first round. I think that was 3 for Diabolic. Something like that. It was only 2. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Yeah. 2.
Loftek.
Yeah.
Got the
Yeah.
first 2 kills,
Loftek,
and
not Diabolic,
Diabolic finished it out.
Finish it off. Yep. Sorry, I have my things wrong. But anyway, 2-2 kills wise, and that's a 3rd pistol round for the Vandals. So that's the one area
we're good at
faltering.
pistols. We're good at pistols.
That's the one. That's an area we're not faltering in for sure. Just as soon as the full buys come out, we'll just see if we can keep up the momentum we have during these pistol rounds. It's kind of interesting to win both pistol rounds but lose the game. See, I was thinking it's I don't know.
Well, the pistol rounds do help because it
establishes the econ for the first couple rounds. Does it not? Also, you get a
Mortis picks off
Mortis picks out some cheese with still on the pistols. Loftek. Oh goodness. Okay, Rip. Dohyun. We're getting a lot of trades here. 2v2.
Yeah, 2 versus 2 right now. Flip picks up the Spectre.
Oh boy, yeah, Flip with the Spectre in a good spot too. Dohyun might walk.
Oh, this
right
sky
into an
heal
ambush.
is actually very big. For
Dohyun might
Dohyun.
walk right into
Dohyun's
an
gonna
ambush.
peek this
Yep.
again.
Not the best idea. Flip. Taking out Dohyun. It's just Zombie left.
However, Zombie does have a gun that could get the job done.
Spectre v.
Gun that. Oh,
Gun that
that was kind of a bar.
Yeah, nice.
Kind of a bar.
Quite a rhyme,
I'm
but
saying.
it's still a bar. Yeah. Oh, they haven't planted yet. They'll finally get the plant. Probably didn't need to.
And
Zombie.
the run and gun Spectre. It kind of throws you
Yeah,
off.
missed might be the understatement there. Certainly did not hit those shots as it's 1-1 now.
And
tied now.
yeah, and that was kind of bad for the Vandals because that was a bonus round, and now
Yeah,
they
you
are
kind of need
stuck
to
with
you need to
saving.
capitalize on those. Yep. It looks like pretty much we got automatics. Automatics. Oh my God, is this COD 1? We got you know what I mean.
Classics.
Talking like automatic weapons, like whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
I was just saying that sounded like I was 40 saying, oh, they have automatic weapons this round. Anyway, it's 1-1, and it looks like Michigan's rotating towards that very interesting looking hall. Towards A for the most part. One's holding down that hall.
Yeah,
it would
A
be a
is
good
definitely more of a close.
Yeah, that's it. But
counter sight.
yep, and they're going towards it. Corazon will take out Diabolic already with the first pick. Not looking good. Flip. Will shoot some. She's not hitting him. Gets out. Oh my goodness! Wow, that was nasty.
That was.
Oh my goodness! Some cheese will take out Corazon. Turtles will take out Zombie. Loptech has a Marshall. Doesn't matter. Turtles will take another one.
Yeah,
oh my goodness!
Turtles is just.
Here's some cheese with the slide. Oh, and then Rip will take out some cheese. Some cheese tried to pull out some Call of Duty Omni movement slide there. Got one. Couldn't get another.
You clean up whatever.
Tried to save that round, but yeah, still a good job to get a pick there.
Yeah, Valorant has tried to nerf run and gunning so much. However, it just always seems to come back, and yeah, we saw it there with that Spectre kill where he's crouching and.
You haven't seen running and gunning until you've played Call of Duty. Like this is like.
Yeah, I know,
like,
but this is a tactical FPS.
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's what it means. I know, I see what you mean, but man, it's like crazy. Like literally the entire. If you don't run and gun, you get crap talked in the chat. God. Because you're a camper.
I know, yeah, like a COD player saw a Valorant player, like, why aren't you moving?
I know, right? If you're
Move!
moving, exactly. If you're moving at every second.
I do like this angle from Loftek.
But he
is exposed.
Yeah, not in the numbers game, and he's very exposed. He'll get down from the ledge. He'll give up the angle, but that might be the move. Shoot through, nothing. Oh my goodness,
the
Mortis
TP on the backside there.
Snipe Loptech. Oh man, Dohyun got Mortis. Portal's got Dohyun. Flip will plant 3v4. Diabolic takes out Torres. Yep, 3v3. Okay, here we go.
And all Michigan's
long range with
plant.
A Vandal. Yep, long range with a Vandal. Do something with it. That dog just got sniped. Oh my goodness.
Oh, good fade util here. Nice
Zombies. Zombies going pretty front. Exposed though. Oh, Zombie gets one.
Astra
can get that was some cheese who got flipped. They won that team. They won that team fight.
And
Diabolic
they don't think the other one's up there.
Defuse. Oh, Corazon got one, but Vandals will defuse.
Okay, Vandals, come on. We need to work on the aim some there. There's 2 of you shooting at him, and we didn't kill him. However,
it was long range though, you know.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
The job got done though.
Yep, and it got to defuse anyway.
Yeah. Now it is 2-2 here.
Yep, 2-2. We've got 3 ults for Michigan. Let's see what they can do with that. Yeah, we'll see. It's a little bit different on the Vandal scoreboard. Also different. Mortis only 3 for 3. 5 for 3. Portals has been the player so far for Michigan, and it's been a bit more even for the Vandals.
Yeah, however, 3 of his kills are eco kills. So.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair point. Dohyun changed.
What do you mean Dohyun changed?
Oh my goodness. What's the proper word? Operator.
Oh, agent?
Agent, that's it. Yeah, I just forget.
Yeah, Astra is very good on this map because the Astra form, and you can play stars anywhere where you can smoke, stun, or suck.
Quick plant, and it looks like they're going to play the long game, just like last map. Worked pretty well, too, for Michigan. 2-2.
And, yeah, that fade ult hit absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Wow, we've been seeing that a bit. Lofttech will defuse, and actually,
And does
halfway,
get it to half.
Yep, some cheese is going through the smoke, not hitting anything. Taking damage.
Lots of util coming in.
Lofttech, yeah, still half defused. Tapped it a bit. Got the action moving a bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a shot. Oh my goodness, Mortis again.
And oh my gosh, all the utils coming in, and Michigan just
oh wow.
Was throwing the util. There was KJ swarm nades. The Hunter's Fury came out. The Astra suck. Astra stun. Hey, every util.
Every util,
you name it, they got it.
Yeah, every util in the game being thrown out there. Oh my god, that was. I think. Not much you can do, like, you know, from the angles of the two teams there, but I don't know if maybe wait a second to defuse there, assess the situation a bit, or I don't know. Maybe they didn't have time.
It was smart to get the half in the very beginning there, and then you have to try and play more aggressive. However, that util was just so much.
Yeah, just too many. Too much to handle. We kind of saw that. Not quite the util there, but we kind of saw like the same play happen a bit ago. In that first map, which, if you're just joining, Michigan did win the first map. Vandal season on the line here.
Yeah, Michigan is very good with their post plants, so I want to see a lot more contesting for the Vandals while they are taking site. However, that's going to be hard to do with this KJ ult
walks right into an ambush. Oh, goodness, not what you wanted. Totals to take out Diabolic.
And, yeah, just like that, 5v3, Vandals are down. Some cheese only has the Sheriff here. Gets one.
Did get one with the Sheriff, though, against only automatic weapons. I toggled that semi-auto mode off.
And, yeah, it's just 2 Vandals with 2 Sheriffs with 2 Dreams.
It is planted. Oh, my goodness.
And, yeah, those Dreams are gone for that round, at least.
That was crazy. That was, like, 2 easy headshots with a Vandal.
And, yeah, Tortles, all I'm going to say is a fraud. Okay, he only gets kills. He only gets kills if it's an eco round for him. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, 8-4, 7-3 for Rip too. More to 6-3. This is stats make it look a lot more lopsided. Honestly, kind of is. It's a good job for the Vandals to stick how they have, but they just need better execution. Pretty much all around. 2-4 in Michigan's favor.
Yeah, Michigan does have a very attacker-sided comp. They have 2 duelists on it, Yoru, and then a Jet, and then also, yeah, they might not be as good as defense with this comp, but that's just on paper.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. It would be helpful to get this half. So if they're going attacker-friendly, they probably would like to win as many rounds here as possible. Lofttech hits on Morris, and then gets promptly traded. My goodness, just nothing. No momentum building play so far. Flip will take out Zombie. Rip will take out Dohyun. It's 2v4. Again for the attackers. Flip will plant. Diabolic will get flipped, though. Okay. Caught off guard with the plant. Oh, Diabolic also gets Rip. Here we go. 2v2. Get something. No, Tortles takes out Diabolic.
Gets caught.
Yeah. Great little move around by Michigan. Knew where he was.
If anyone can do it,
sniped it. It's some cheese left. Sniped it. Will go around. Meanwhile, the Michigan Corazon.
Yeah, there's that Astra Star smoking up there.
Waiting around. Oh, they're going to meet right in the middle.
It's
Some cheese hits it first, then a huge clutch. That was right. Some cheese getting it done, just like he did.
Yeah, the 1v2 clutch, and that is what the Vandals needed right there.
Stephen Curry for 3. 3-4. A little comeback here for the Vandals after being down 2-4. Some cheese in the stat department only 6-6, but heated up in that little round there. He'll find his rightful spot right on top of the leaderboard. As we got classic,
Where are you?
Second there might just be switch. Okay, little defensive strategy a bit at mid. 2 at B, 1 or 2 kind of going around A, and then 1. Oh, here we're gonna have a fight here if either go forward, either peek.
And
they will not. Nobody does. Runs away, and they're going to go heavy on
Vandals
B.
already rotated off of B side.
Yeah. That was not the right move. Oh,
it's
Zombie.
not-
Oh, but Zombie picks Tortles off. Nice. Flip will plant. It's like the designated planter so far. It's planted. They have pretty good. They have very good spots. Yeah. Okay.
Vandals taking their time in mid for this rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to clear it out.
Good move. Zombies. Mortis takes out Loftek. Zombie will trade Mortis out. Some cheese goes in.
He stuns himself. Oh no!
Oh my goodness. Well, almost got the kill anyway. Zombie will take out Footform. Rip will take out Dohyun. And then Corazon takes out Zombie. It's
Down
one
to
left. It's just Diabolic.
This
Taps
Astro Wall
defuse. Rip.
will-
Oh, Rip knows their position.
Come
Oh,
on,
that's nasty.
please.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. Got it. Spike is going to go off. Might want to try and
Oh.
Ooh, got it. Pick. Spike's going to go off anyway.
just
Yep.
didn't have the
Gets
time.
taken out there. Yep.
And yeah, Rip just messing around there, trying to do some
Yeah, that was
funny little peeks by shooting the gun there.
That's nasty. Oh my goodness. That's you don't really want to display your moxie right here like that. We'll see if the Vandals take a little offense to that and get going here. As it's 3-5 now for Michigan.
Oh, also, by the way, thank you for the follow, Count Chocula.
Nice.
Or wait, Chonkula.
Chonk.
Oh, oh, I see what you did there.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh,
I like
that's
that. I like that. Yeah, I mess with that. All right, looks like Michigan is using this Yoru ult, getting on the A site, noticing there's no Vandals in sight on A.
Oh boy, yeah, they're
and
going
they just
heavy
get
on B now.
another free site.
Yeah,
Vandals
Flip will
right now
plant
got
again.
the James Harden defense.
Oh, that's nasty. Dohyun will get one, but then gets taken out. The little two peek there. Get to get one from that. Turtles another holding the angle. Oh goodness, Turtles gets some cheese and has a great angle to get Zombie and Loftek here. Oh, Loftek
One enemy remaining.
gets traded. Flip will take out Loftek 1v3. Just Diabolic left. Ripple peek. Can't get it. That was just the classic though. Ripple take out Diabolic. Now 6-3.
And yeah, that was
For
just a
Michigan.
50-50 gamble for the Vandals there. They just chose to stack onto B site, making it harder for them if they chose to go B. However, they didn't.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused here. What's happening? How are they getting like these free plants every time? Is this just like bad luck for the Vandals off of what they're going off of, or like
it's not bad luck. It's more just their defensive strategy.
it's just been wrong?
Get out of my way.
Yeah, they're.
Mhm.
You can either opt to contest a site, so like while they're pushing and trying to get some picks, or you can try and do like a retake strategy, so like try and conserve your numbers and then have them plant the bomb and then go. And that's what the Vandals have been doing. It has not been working. Michigan has had a very strong post plant.
It looks like they're kind of doing the same thing again here. If Michigan opts to A, this will be tough.
There.
They'll have to retake. Some
Yeah.
cheeses got an okay little angle on Corazon, but they're not. They're as soon as they realize none of the Vandals are there again, they're gonna rush right in again. Looks like Flip again with the bomb.
And yeah, they will
Flip
get
will plant
this
again. It's the same
spike
thing.
down.
Rip will take out some cheese. That's not good.
Yeah, some cheese got caught on that rotation. And the Vandals are very late to the rotation. They're not going to have a lot of time here to make something happen. However, a fade ult could come
they're
into
going
play.
very close to retake A altogether. Oh, goodness. Oh, good job containing that. Yeah, Dohyun got two. Off of Turtles
And
was
yeah,
in a good spot
off
to
of
get
that,
a couple. Yep.
Fade ult comes in.
Ooh.
Last player
Zombie.
standing.
Zombie. Oh, nothing
And
there.
now it's
Rip.
just
It's just
Diabolic in a
Diabolic
1v2.
left. Can he get one?
One enemy
Yo,
remaining.
gets one.
Gets
Gets a
two.
two. Nice. We'll get the defuse. That should be enough time. Yeah, that would be. Ooh, nice play by Diabolic. Oh, wait. Hold up.
And yeah, he gets it. Just
Oh,
barely.
goodness.
That was
Woo!
very close.
I was
but
like-
yeah,
I
he
was-
barely gets it.
Yeah, I start singing his praises, then it goes off. That would be embarrassing. But yeah, it does get the clutch. And yeah, down 1v2. That's Diabolic that time. He's kind of been the player this time for the Vandals.
Yeah, he's very good with his clutches so far this round.
And on the other side, look at Rip, 15-5, and also has planted pretty much every time.
Right here.
Yeah.
It was Flip last time, but it was mostly Rip, Flip. Interesting.
However, Dohyun is the person that did make that round happen for the Vandals by getting those 2 picks in a row, setting up Diabolic for victory.
There's the magical Dohyun in action. Just every time I see his face, it just, it just amazes me.
I don't know how he can see the screen. And yeah.
Mortis is in a nice little spot
Okay,
on the attack, but
let's see if the Vandals
they've
gambled
gone on B.
that they've done the past 3 rounds will pay off.
Yeah, hasn't. Oh, good. Okay,
There's
Dohyun's in a
one.
good spot. Dohyun gets
Oh.
2. Turtles.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
It's Dohyun again.
Dohyun and hey, Sumcheese, don't take this away from him.
Oh man, you wanted him with the ace, but no, Sumcheese can get in there.
Sumcheese is like, I'm the only one that can ace. Not on my watch.
Sumcheese finishing it off. Wow, yeah, Dohyun was in a great spot. Michigan was not expecting anyone to be there at all. Yeah, that's a good round for the Vandals. 5-6 now.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those ratty spots that you can only do like once or twice a match.
Absolutely.
Because otherwise, you will get punished for it.
Yeah, because you're kind of exposed there, are you not? Especially if they turn your direction.
Yeah,
which
they can
there.
like spam a bunch of util there and force you out. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got full buy on each side here. Pretty big round.
And yeah, Michigan is just going for B again, and the Vandals
Oh
predicted
boy, yeah,
completely wrong.
They were very wrong. They're rushing to B. We have to rush back to B as well. They're gonna plant and set up defensive positions. This has been the Achilles' heel so far. Retaking these sites has just not been working. Rip will plant like usual.
Spike planted.
And oh goodness. Okay, Diabolic. That's Cheese gonna walk right into an ambush. Oh
And,
yeah.
yeah,
It
they
takes out
line
Diabolic
up.
too. Lined right up. Dohyun's.
You should run.
Oh, Astra ult of their own here.
Corazon,
And yeah, this is
Corazon
gonna
flaked
get
around. Oh, that's nasty.
very
Gets Dohyun.
chaotic, very quick.
2v5. I don't know about that. Zombies.
All
Yeah,
the ults come in
2v5s.
play.
Get a pick at least. Let's see. Bombs going out. Lofttech. Good shoot there. Corazon. Oh my goodness. Snipes out Zombie.
Oh, and all the smokes dissipate, and he gets caught.
Yeah, great time to do that. I mean, it was diffusing too, so all I had to do is shoot in the smoke anyway. I don't think it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, the Vandals just on defense, they keep going for those 50-50s.
The
They
wrong
had
site.
all 5 people on
Yeah, it's been
A.
the strategy the whole time. I feel like, yeah, you're gonna lose the numbers game if they opt to keep rushing, but at least you can stand a chance as opposed to having to retake, like a 5v5 or a 5v4 if they get picked off. It's just, yeah. And it's almost been, just Michigan not missing any of their shots. Let's not discredit that.
However, it is 5-7, so it is still very
Oh, yeah, this
combatable
isn't.
for the Vandals.
Yeah, talking down on this, we expect high things of this Vandal Valorant varsity team. There you go. That was a tongue twister. Only down 2. This is not over by any stretch.
Yeah, if they win this pistol round and then, hey, maybe win the
flip
bonus
around.
after that.
Yeah, maybe they just needed to flip around.
7-7, just like that.
We're doing all right on attack. Jeez, we'll go back around. This is interesting. Oh boy, right into it. Oh, but that was Corazon walked out of that unfortunately just in time, as 4 Vandals now stacked up around A, and Michigan's in a good spot to defend that if they're not completely at it. Off the tech.
And yeah,
nice
the double peek there.
Sumcheese got that. Oh yeah, good little stat there. I don't know why
And
Sumcheese got that.
they might go to B here. I really love this rotation from the
Yeah.
Vandals. However,
Yeah.
oh my
they're
gosh,
flipping
Morris
around.
might pick. Yes.
Oh, Dohyun got Mortis. Nice. Yep. And then Tortles. Oh, man. Tortles just sniped
he
Dohyun.
gets the
Yep.
trade.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's a 3v3 situation.
3v3. Yep, Vandals go hard. Heavy on B. Zombie will plant. Flips. Camping with the Sheriff up top. Corazon. Oh, just
Running through
walk
the
through the
smoke.
smoke. Yeah, Lofttech can get Corazon, though. 2v2. It's Tortles outside. Oh, that's not going to be good. Look around, Zombie. Lofttech and Zombie both hide in that corner there. Flip is still camping up top with a Sheriff, which is a good idea. Go ahead, walk in there. Come on, go ahead. Just back turned. Tap defuse.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my
And-
goodness. Yeah, just defuse. Yeah, just snipe Zombie. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. And he got taken out otherwise in the meantime. I think Michigan knew they were there. Just like a
Yeah,
little
they cleared
double-
the rest, and then
Uh-huh.
yeah, they knew they weren't long because they just heard them all, and yeah, it was just a unfortunate situation. It was whoever had the better aim there, and Michigan prevailed at the end.
Yep, 8-5 now for Michigan. Needing a rally here, the Vandals need. Pretty soon here. It's looks like a bit of a force for the Vandals round. Meanwhile, Or sorry, that's not the Vandal. Scratch that. Scratch that thought. I was looking at Michigan, thinking that was a bye.
All right, and also thank you for the follow, Gimcoli. Holly.
Meanwhile, yeah,
Collie.
Corazon takes out Diabolic. A little pick there. Also not doing very well in the little pick game at the start for the Vandals. Loftic has a nice little angle there. Rip. Oh, Zombie's about half there. Sumchis took out Flip. Mortis take out Dohyun. 3v4. Oh, Loftic sniped Tor to get it down to 3v3, but all three Vandals pretty low here. Yeah, that's the health there.
And yeah, that's spike down. Amen.
Yep, Zombie, and that's Sumchis remaining. Like, he is very good in the survival tactics. Healed a bit there.
Yeah, he's got the old-fashioned sheriff here.
Yep, I think
Here.
you can do something like that. And it is 2v3. They still need to get a plant down on this A site.
Yeah, some cheese strikes me as a cowboy.
Sumchi.
30 seconds.
Hey,
left.
we'll soon see.
We'll
soon
see. Yeah, Mortis can't. Yeah, I mean that's exactly where you would wait. Sumchi is kind of sticking there.
Yeah,
Shoot through the
15
smoke a little.
seconds left. They
15
are
seconds
gonna
not
have
looking good. They're gonna have to rush in. Let's see if Sumchi's. Nope.
And yeah,
Sumchis
that
cannot
was
do
a
anything.
very tough situation.
The first little the literal first pistol round that we saw, that was Sumchi's exact strategy. Unfortunately, somebody there to shoot him in the back that time. Now a 4-point advantage for Michigan.
Yeah, however, Vandals now can full buy. So
Yes, that
hopefully
is effective.
this can make them regain the momentum they
Yeah.
so desperately need
And
right now.
it's flipping Turtles with 2 sheriffs too, so it's not quite a full buy for Michigan. They kind of need this round here.
Yeah,
a big
however,
one.
Michigan's playing very aggressive here onto B long. And yeah, it's going to be a
Oh
bit
boy!
of a battle
Oh, going
here.
right into it. Mortis
No
takes
one
out
expects
Sumchis.
Mortis right there.
Tooks gets 2. Mortis is in a great spot.
TP's
Dohyun
out
will
as
kick
well.
out Turtles. Little something here. Zombie backs away. Good move.
And yeah, Michigan gets the 2 picks and decides to leave just like that.
Yep, that's a good idea. 4v3 here. Still needing a plant, the Vandals. And it's Flip standing there with the sheriff. Oh,
And,
doggy.
Silva's on site here. However,
the drone with
the
the
rest
bull.
of Michigan is going to be flanking the Vandals here.
Oh,
And
shoot, yep.
yeah, Flip does see all the Vandals.
Uh-huh.
And here comes the flank.
Zombie takes out Mortis. Okay, not over. Corazon takes out Diabolic
Down.
and
One
takes out
enemy
Dohyun in the
remaining.
meantime.
And
And there goes
yeah.
Zombie too. Flip with the sheriff there. Now 5-10 for Michigan.
And yeah, that was just a crazy play from Michigan.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The push up there and then getting those 2 picks, coming back, rotating all the way through mid into flank with 3 people. That's just very hard to predict.
Yeah.
Like, that was a very good play.
100%. Yeah, Michigan just got the tactics down. Love to see it. You got to respect it. 17-7 for Rip at the top of the leaderboard for Michigan. The Vandals need to rally. They need to rally quick. Flip. Let's see. They got a Michigan's got a little nobody on B. It looks like that's the right call. Ooh, Turtles is very exposed but very open. Some hit.
Has
Teleports out, gets out of
the.
the ledge there.
It's done.
Yep, great stun. Some cheese. Oh, just
gets
can't
caught.
hit anymore. Yep, gets caught. The rushing's just not working, like I said earlier.
And yeah, just like that, Vandals are down their entry.
Yeah,
And
entry's
it's going to
failing.
be
Yep.
very hard. And yeah, looks like they're slowly backing away from a site here. However, Astra is still lurking about.
Yep, and it's all 5v4. Down the numbers again. That's been the story. And the lack of retakes on the
Yeah,
defensive side.
Michigan's been good at getting the first blood
Yep,
in
absolutely.
each of the rounds.
Flips in a good spot against Lofttech slowly.
Oh, yeah.
And Corazone's there.
That's
That's not
a
good.
death trap. That's a death trap.
Yeah, that's not good at all. Oh, here we're about to see it. Diabolic. You.
30
Oh,
seconds
yep.
left.
That worked almost
Spike
perfectly.
down
Flip.
mid.
Yeah.
Corazon got one. Corazon, it's just Diabolic left.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Turtles. Sniped Dohyun, too. And, yep. And there goes Diabolic. So a flawless for Michigan.
Yeah, and now Michigan only needs 2 more rounds to win, and the Vandals, they're full buying here, and they need a win.
They're full buying here.
Pronto.
Yep. Little
Pronto.
desperation time for the Vandals. They absolutely need a win, and they need it soon. We're 1 away from match point. That's it. Yep. You'll see. Here's another story. Some Cheese is 9-14 here. Yeah. That's the varsity coach taking a timeout. He's the coach for all of the teams, but yeah, a huge critical timeout for the Vandals. What needs to change here?
Okay, so on offense, we saw that rush not really work out.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the first match, that rush was working very good, where some Chiefs was sliding out, trying to get a couple entries, and succeeded. However, it seems like Michigan is onto that, recognizing that some Chiefs is the only person really entering, and then it's just him and a bunch of util, and no one follows some Cheese. So I want to see a lot more people entry with some Cheese rather than some Cheese entering alone onto site. And yeah, because if Michigan just gets a pick on some Cheese, it's gonna be hard to try and take another site, and then also you're down one member.
Yeah, it seems now that Michigan's predicting Cheese is rushing and going in. They shoot Cheese down, and that's pretty much been GG every time that's happened for the round at least. We'll get set here again. It's almost looking like they're staring down B site, which could be the right move. Yeah, Michigan's kind of recognizing that they'll have a bit of recon. Yep. Oh boy, here we go. Oh my goodness, trying to do something. Mortis takes out Diabolic. And just, again, with the pick game. And then Totals will take out Dohyun. Now it's 3v5, an odd number. Plant, will plant, though. I haven't seen that. Oh, didn't get fully.
Loftek with a cheeky little...
Loftek, nice,
there.
yep. And then Zombie will get the full plant. That could be good. 2v5, though. Mortis, oh, goodness. Mortis, that's not... Oh, that's not...
Wow, just...
Wow.
Went out of his ult right in front of him. You don't like to see that.
Does that, like... Okay, I'm going to assume that, like, turns you...
It's very easy to kill the Yoru coming out of the ultimate.
Oh, okay.
So just...
Okay, so that didn't work either. It's now the Vandal season on the line at 12-5. This is match point. Michigan can't clinch and win this.
Yeah, hopefully out comes a reverse sweep here for the Vandals. That's what I'm hoping for.
Also rooting for the reverse sweep. If I had a hat on, I'd put it backwards. This is the 9th inning rally. Here we go.
Reverse sweep time.
Yep. I mean, it's not quite a reverse, but little needs need a couple straight here. And of course, if this happens, that would be a huge momentum. We could take that third game. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Just one game at a time.
That's a lot of pre-planning there.
Yeah, one game at a time. It's Sumchi's there. They have a bit of a 2v3. Not rushing. Good move. Rushing has not been working, but it's Sumchi's again leading the charge. Obviously, but still. The Michigan waiting around. They don't need to do anything drastic. They're not going to. And the Vandals are kind of moving around a bit. It's kind of back to spawn. See what they do. He's going to go up.
And yeah, Vandals playing very passively this round so far. Have less than a minute left to try and push a site and plant the bomb.
It doesn't really seem like a huge idea here. There's 3 going around the B.
Here's the first op we've seen.
Yeah, Tortles has that down, though, if they do opt for B. Dohyun, oh, don't peek. Oh.
And
Diabolic there. They're throwing all the ults out. Yeah, okay. Gets out Zombie, and we'll get out of there. Has the angle down again. Sumchi's got just out of the way. Oh, but got Dohyun. Yeah. That's just down to 2.
2 op picks just like that.
2v3 again. This is the Vandal season on the line right here.
Yeah, Vandals have 20 seconds left to try and make something happen.
There goes Sumchi's, and it's not looking good. Dohyun. Mortis. Oh, that's Mortis. Tortles get Loftek. And there goes Diabolic for the flawless from Michigan to knock the Vandals out. And yeah, that was literally perfect from Michigan to finish that off. And yeah, they'll move on in the tournament and send our Vandals after a very good season home, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunate ending. However, Michigan just had such elite play calls there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Yeah,
executions.
just winning the plays every time. And you saw him on the screen a second ago. It was not for lack of Cheese trying, as we saw there. Not looking good in the stats, but pretty much carried that first game. Tried to make some plays happen in the second game, but just couldn't do it. Yeah, and this is a tough Michigan team that will advance to the next round. We still had fun. That was a good stream, and still some highlights. Again, mostly from some Cheese.
Yeah, mostly from the
uh-huh.
Vandals here. We had a lot of multi-kills. I really liked that Dohyun 4K on Pearl. That was
It was unfortunate.
very high
We would have.
fun.
Yeah, it's almost a perfect gasp, but you would have liked to see those, multi-kills and those absolutely insane plays that we've seen from the Vandals all season and in this game as well. A little more. We are going to have an interview in a minute. I think I did it last week. You want to take this week?
Yeah, I'll take it
we'll
over.
Do that.
And yeah, hey, even though we lost, it was still a very fun season.
Yep, it was a very fun season.
We're very dominant.
Dominant for the most part. They did pick up one loss. I don't know how. I wasn't streaming for it, but it'll be a 5. I don't know if we count the playoff losses as a loss, and there's 5-2 finish if so. For the Vandals, again, a very strong season. Obviously, you'd like to take home the trophy, the little plaque we would have gotten if we won, but not going to happen. A very strong season. Like you said, it was very fun to follow these guys around for the whole season. And yeah, going around. Oh, there's just going for an interview. That would be, oh goodness.
I
the name
think
tag?
that's...
Was that Loft? No, that
No.
was not Loft. Lofttech? That was Lofttech. You see. Cool.
All right.
I'll let you handle that one. He's going to come in a second. But yeah, I'm going to pop out for a bit. We'll get the interview going. I am, and still will be free agent. Thanks for joining us. We'll have an interview for you in just a second.
Yeah, and
Yep.
hey, thank you for coming on this ride with me.
Absolutely. Yep. See ya. Probably next semester, whenever we meet. Probably next Tuesday, whatever we'll do. Yep, we'll take it over for the interview.
Hello, and we are back with an interview with one of our Valorant varsity players, Lofttech. Lofttech is your controller, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you main controller, mostly Omen.
Yeah, mostly Omen.
Yes, and yeah, I guess let's just start off with the first map there. You guys had a very good first half there, very competitive. What were a lot of your different play calls for like your offense? You started out on offense, right, on the first map? Or?
Yeah, we started off on offense.
Okay, yeah, for offense, how was that looking like for you?
So on offense, we usually start off pushing C, because
Yeah, C worked out well. Yeah.
Haven is like our best map, and it was our pick. So it's really unfortunate that we lost that, but I think on attack, C is really our strong suit, and almost every other round that we didn't go C, we lost.
Yeah, a lot of the C executes there were very good. Some Cheese pushing on the side, a lot of util coming in to help him, and yeah, it was just unfortunate. What do you think went wrong for the Vandals on defense?
On defense, it was kind of weak. They were really just, we knew what they were doing, and we were calling it out and everything. We're like, the Cypher's going to lurk, and then their team's going to push the other side. But we just really couldn't react to it, and we were just playing slow. 2 of our teammates aren't here with us today, which I think brought down the mental a little bit.
Yeah, we saw, some Cheese in his room. And then Dohyun's camera was off.
Yeah.
or was it a sub or?
No, Dohyun, he's sick.
Oh,
So
okay.
he was
Yeah,
playing
so
from
he's
home.
just also gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we were seeing that all the time. Yeah. University of Michigan's obviously a very big school. What was like the pregame strategy? Was there any like nerves coming in going up against University of Michigan or?
I'd say there's a little bit. We talked about it because they're a little bit higher average rank than us, but we went into it like we have Haven first map.
Yeah.
We're gonna destroy them. Like
Yeah.
we were very confident. So I think it was just kind of we got kind of thrown off guard once we
Yeah.
started losing on Haven.
Yeah, just a tough day.
Yeah.
But how about we go on a bit of a brighter note? Hey, the Vandals had a very dominant season throughout the regular season.
Yeah.
What would you say was your favorite highlight from the season?
Well,
Or favorite moment?
this isn't a scrim, but
Okay.
I 1v5 against GFU.
Oh,
was pretty
okay.
awesome.
Okay. Yeah, hey, I love to hear that. And yeah, if you could go back in time, in this match, what would be something that you would change, to try and win this match?
Honestly, I think we were taking it a little bit too seriously. We lost our kind of fun energy that we usually have.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we just kept that energy, just kind of throwing a little bit of fun in every round
Yeah.
instead of just worrying so hard about everything, I think we would have. Oh, my bad.
All good.
I think we would have had more energy and would have just outperformed them.
All right. Yeah, and yeah. Last question. Let's see here. Actually, do you just have anything you want to leave the audience with?
Go Vandals.
Go Vandals. All right. Yeah, and that will conclude today's stream. Although it was an unfortunate loss, we did fight hard. Very good Valorant season. And thank you all for tuning in and supporting UIdahoEsports. And yeah, we will see you later with some other playoff streams, hopefully later on this week. All right. See ya.